Hop in your DeLorean, gun it to 88 miles per hour and head back to July 1985. When all anyone could talk about was Robert Zemeckis' instant blockbuster Back to the Future. The time travel comedy saw teenager Marty McFly stuck in the past. In this video, you will see how have the actors of Back to the Future changed. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then, in 1955, and what's with them now, in 2025. Okay, let's go. James Tolkan as Mr. Strickland. Born June 20, 1931. James Tolkan played Gerald Strickland at age of 54, who worked at Hill Valley High School in both 1955 and 1985, was a thorn in the side of the McFlys, an authoritarian at Hill Valley. Strickland lived a life with the sole purpose of whipping as many slackers into shape as he could. Tolkan has appeared on a number of television series since his time in Back to the Future, with later roles in the HBO TV movie Phil Spector and the 2015 feature Bone Tomahawk. Today he is 94. Christopher Lloyd as Emmett, Doc, Brown. Born October 22, 1938. Already well established in Hollywood thanks to his Emmy-winning role on Taxi. Christopher Lloyd played Dr. Emmett, Doc, Brown at age of 48. The scientist who helps guide Marty safely through the past. The actor has kept busy since the release of Back to the Future, starring as Uncle Fester in The Addams Family, 1991, and Addams Family Values, 1993. In addition to family favorites like Dennis the Menace, 1993, Angels in the Outfield, 1994, and Baby Geniuses, 1999. Lloyd also voiced Hacker on the PBS Kids animated series Cyberchase from 2002 to 2022. Other film credits include The Tender Bar, 2021, Spirit Halloween, 2022, and Self-Reliance, 2023. Lloyd has been married 5 times. He wed Lisa Loyacono in 2016. Today he is 87. Crispin Glover as George McFly. Born April 20, 1964. As Marty's dad George, Crispin Glover eventually made it to where he was supposed to be in the altered past and turned out even stronger in the future. Glover did not return for the Back to the Future sequels. Age filming, 21 years old. He is known for his eclectic role choices, including reuniting with Back to the Future director Robert Zemeckis for the performance capture movie Beowulf, 2007. His other film credits include The Doors, 1991, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, 1993, Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, 2003, Alice in Wonderland, 2010, Hot Tub Time Machine, 2010, and The Bagman, 2014. From 2017 to 2021, Glover appeared as Mr. World on the Starz series American Gods. Glover is the son of Chinatown, 1974, actor Bruce Glover. Today he is 61. Claudia Wells as Jennifer Parker. Wells was born on July 5, 1966. Claudia Wells played Jennifer Parker at age of 19, Marty's present-day girlfriend who bookended the film, supporting him in early scenes and reuniting with him after the climax. Like Glover, she didn't appear in the sequels and was replaced by another actress in the role. Elizabeth Shue, best known at the time for 1987's adventures in babysitting. After Back to the Future, Wells was a recurring cast member on Off the Rack and Fast Times before taking a break from acting in 1986. However, she would make her return in 2008 in the film Still Waters Burn. Most notably, she reprised her role as Jennifer in the 2011 video game Back to the Future, the game. Aside from acting, Wells opened a high-end menswear shop, Armani Wells, in Studio City, Calif. She and her husband share one son, Sebastian. Today she is 59. Thomas F. Wilson as Biff Tannen. Born April 15, 1959. Thomas F. Wilson, as George's bully Biff, was eventually put in his place thanks to Marty's past antics. Wilson played Biff at age of 26 and other members of the Tannen family in the 2 sequels and the Back to the Future animated TV series. In addition, he has appeared on several TV shows and voiced different animated characters in the SpongeBob SquarePants film franchise and on the Spectacular Spider-Man series. Wilson married wife Caroline in 1985, together. They have 4 children. Today he is 66. Marc McClure as Dave McFly. Born March 31, 1957. Previously known for his role as Jimmy Olsen in the Christopher Reeve Superman movies. Marc McClure played Dave McFly at age of 28. one of Marty's two obnoxious siblings, along with the late Wendy Jo Sperber as Linda McFly. Like many of his Back to the Future co-stars, McClure has steadily worked in Hollywood since the film's release in 1985, including appearances in Apollo 13, 1995, That Thing You Do, 1996, Daybreak, 2000, Freaky Friday, 2003, Coach Carter, 2005, and Frost, Nixon, 2008. In a nod to his past work in Superman, McClure appeared in 2017's Justice League and 2021's Zack Snyder's Justice League. McClure has been married to Carol Corson Cowley since 1985, with whom he shares one child. Today he is 68. Lea Thompson as Lorraine Baines McFly, born May 31, 1961, a relative newcomer at the time of the film's release. Lea Thompson played Marty's mom at age of 24, who finds herself unknowingly crushing on her son when he goes back in time. Thompson landed her own acclaimed mid-90s series, Caroline in the City, and went on to secure more projects, including Hallmark's Jane Doe film series and ABC Families. She was also featured in 1993's Dennis the Menace with her Back to the Future co-star Lloyd. Rounding out Thompson's impressive career on the big screen are her appearances in J. Edgar, 2011, The Trouble with the Truth, 2012, Left Behind, 2014, Sierra Burgess is a Loser, 2018, Little Women, 2018, and Unplugging, 2022. Since 2023, Thompson has starred on the CTV procedural series The Spencer Sisters. Thompson has been married to director Howard Deutsch since 1989. After the two met on the set of 1987's Some Kind of Wonderful. Their two daughters Madeline and Zoe Deutsch are also writers and actors, with Madeline writing 2017's The Year of Incredible Men co-starring her mom and sister. Today she is 64. Billy Zane as Match, born February 24, 1966. This was Billy Zane's very first film role as one of Biff's cronies. Match at age of 19. He appeared in the sequel and went on to star in the 1997 smash hit Titanic. His most recent role was an appearance in several episodes of The Boys. These days he mostly concentrates on his art. Today he is 59. Huey Lewis, born July 5, 1950. Who could forget Huey Lewis and the news smash 1983 album Sports? Soon after, the rocker's Power of Love was featured prominently in Back to the Future, and Lewis had a cameo. In 2018, Lewis revealed that he could no longer perform due to hearing loss from Meniere's disease. But he played himself in a 2021 episode of The Blacklist and just launched a Broadway play titled The Heart of Rock and Roll. He is also a very passionate golfer. Today he is 75. Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly, born June 9, 1961. Disgruntled California teen Marty McFly accidentally heads back in time, altering the course of his parents' life and his own future in the process. Age filming, 24 years old. Star Michael J. Fox was already famous thanks to his 3-time Emmy-winning role as Alex P. Keaton on the TV show Family Ties. Following the success of Back to the Future and its two sequels, Fox starred in a slew of movies and on series like Spin City, The Good Wife and The Michael J. Fox Show, earning his 4th Emmy in 1999 for his performance on Spin City. In 1991, Fox was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease and opened up about it 7 years later when he started a foundation to raise money for research. Fox was awarded an honorary Oscar at the 13th Annual Governors Awards for his Parkinson's advocacy in November 2022 ahead of the 95th Academy Awards. Fox married Tracy Pollan in 1988, and the two have 4 children. Today he is 64.